Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. This is this week's pick a card reading, and I had somebody request an answer to a question, and that question is the one in my future husband or wife. What does that look like for me? So I'm going to do that for you today. We have 3 stacks of cards here. The first one has my clear quartz crystal on there. The second one has my amethyst, and the third one has a rainbow moonstone. So whichever one of these you're instantly attracted to, that is your stack. So we're going to start with the first one with the clear quartz crystal, and I have my Mystic Dreamers Tarot deck here, and I have a Mystical Shaman Oracle card and an energy card. So first with the tarot, I have Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, and Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Cups is a very feminine energy. It's a very heart-opening energy. I can see this person being somebody who opens your heart, somebody who fills your cup, somebody who just makes you happy inside. And then I get the Queen of Wands here. The energy of this card is kind of it's a creative energy, and it's also an energy of being in control, standing your ground, having everything in order. So that's what that looks like for you. You'll feel like things are in order, or this person is going to be somebody who is keeping things in order. And if you're somebody who is a disorderly person, that's really going to be good for you. So the Seven of Pentacles, that often comes up when there's schooling involved, or even just growing and building something new in your career. And there's a moon in the background. I'm feeling with this card a lot of dreaminess. I'm also feeling with this card that this may happen during the fall, whenever this person comes into your life. So there's the tarot. And then I have the Mystical Shaman Oracle card here. That one is Pachamama. Wait, let me look at it right as that. Pachamama. I have not pulled this card yet, if you can't tell, but it came up reversed for me, which means it's a medicine card. And normally I wouldn't pull these cards on this question, but I really felt like I needed to today. Sometimes we need an invitation or a medicine in order to lead us to where we're wanting to go. And if you're trying to go toward the one, this is going to be good for you. So first I'm going to read you the essence of this card. Pachamama represents the unconditional love that the earth has for all of her children, including stones, plants, animals, and humans. She is the goddess of earth, and remember, we got a lot of feminine energy over here. Also known as Gaia, who pervades all creation in our planet. Thanks to Pachamama, our timeless soul can experience life in a biological body. The joy and pain we taste during our brief time on earth are invitations to discover the boundless love of Pachamama. So, reversed as a medicine card for you, if you still believe that you have been cast out of the Garden of Eden, that you are motherless and homeless, suppose that you need to work very hard to survive or thrive. It is time to stop suffering, to let go of that old myth, to realize that you were given the garden to rejoice in and to become its steward. Your melancholy is really a longing to return to the heart of Pachamama. Listen deeply to the mother who is always there with you. Walk in beauty. Honor all life. So that's what this is telling you to do. And as you do that, you will be led to this beautiful feminine energy. You will be led to your heart opening up. You will be led to this feeling in control and this bright creative energy and something new. Okay? Something new that fills your dreams already. So be at one with the earth so you can get there. So then, that's interesting. I get the Deceit card. Let me go ahead and read this for you, and I'll explain how that applies here. Okay. This card comes as a warning that there may be some deception going on in your life. The person behind the curtain is like someone you know or deal with either personally or professionally. Duplicity could be regarding a personal issue, like someone spreading rumors or disrespecting you to others, or it could be a business matter where deals are being hidden and manipulated. Be aware of what's going on in your life. The man behind the curtain is holding a bag of some value, so watch your money and your good name and make sure you have all of the information you need to keep things honest and secure. A deeper layer of meaning may be that the deception is actually coming from within. Is there something that you're lying to yourself about? In this case, a bag of valuables may be holding things like self-esteem, happiness, and even leisure time. Whether this is about your life or yourself, remember that the universe has a hard time sending your honoring experiences if your energy is shrouded in self-deceit. So, oftentimes when I'm doing a reading, and I'm asking a specific question, Spirit will give me the answer to a different question. Does that all the time. So that's what's happening here. I've told you what this is going to look like here. These cards are giving you some information you need to get there. Both of them are. So look around you and look inside you. For some of you, most of you, this is going to be inside of you. Those treasures are going to be inside of you. They're going to be things that you're going to have to sort out and become good with yourself before you can get to this. And for others, there's going to be some yucky stuff, some backstabbing, some deceit going on around you that you need to clear out of your life in order to have your energy opened up so that this can flow to you. So that was stack number 1 with the clear quartz. Now I'm on to stack number 2 with the amethyst. Oh, I have these upside down. There we go. Okay, so 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups, and 8 of Wands. 8 of Cups is a card of walking away from what no longer serves you. So that's going to be what this is going to look like for you. All of the bad stuff is going to be behind you. And what's going to be in front of you in this relationship is a lot of opportunity. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be kind of hard to decide what to do next. It's going to be a really fast-moving thing, too. There's a lot of quick energy with this relationship and with this future. So bad stuff's going to be behind you. You're going to have a lot of opportunity, and it's going to be fast-moving. So whenever you meet this person, it's going to move fast. You're going to maybe be a little bit thrown off by that, but it's okay, because when things are really right, oftentimes they do move very fast. And then we have fire. Ooh, beautiful energy in that card. I'm going to read to you what the essence of fire means first. Okay. Fire consumes anything that it touches. The flames remind us of the impermanent nature of reality and how situations can quickly transform into beauty or chaos. Fire is passion, and its dancing flames invite us to reach to the sky. Warmth and light are heavenly, yet too much heat can scorch us. To fully step into the energy of fire is to be utterly transformed like a phoenix rising from the ashes. So this is coming out as a medicine card for you. Are you feeling too fiery? Have you been reactive and short-tempered toward others? This card has come to tell you that all fiery emotions directed at others can backfire at you. It is not a good idea to play with fire when you are out of balance or angry. Now is not the time to act or react. It's the time to tame and befriend your inner fire so it does not scorch you. Some of you, this is going to apply to you right now. It doesn't have to do with your future. But I really feel like it has to do with your future too, because this relationship, like, you know, the moving fast, is going to be full of passion. It's going to be hot. It's going to be, you're going to have a hard time keeping your hands off each other, but in the same turn, it's going to be easy to fight with one another. So when you get into this relationship, this is a warning before you get there to watch yourself, to tame your own fire before you go into conversations. Remember that when this happens, it will have happened because of the love that's growing between the two of you. So try to focus on that. And finally, I got anxiety reversed. This tells me that all of the anxiety you've been feeling now won't be there because it's reversed. I'm going to take a look at this card for you in the book. Finally, relief. This nightmare of a card reversed could mean one of two things. Either a recent problem is on its way out, or causing you to feel more relaxed, or you have mastered the old habit of worry and have freed you from the anxiety within. Either way, anxiety released, reversed, is a good omen of a more relaxed and peaceful times to come. Maintain a trusting attitude and let the difficulty and fear thoughts fade into the distance. You will have no reason to be anxious. You will have no reason to fear. It's important that you learn to let go of your anxiety now so that you can move in the energy of this relationship to you. But when you're in the relationship, sometimes you'll want to fall back into this old habit because of this stuff here. So it's just going to be a growth. You're both going to grow in this relationship. You're going to grow together. So that was number 2. Now I am moving on to the stack that had the rainbow moonstone. Okay, so 4 of Wands, the Moon, King of Pentacles. 4 of Wands is my engagement card. There will be a wedding in your future. That's what you're going to have. It's balance, it's harmony, it's stability, it's being grounded. It's dancing under the moonlight. It's good omens in that card. And then we have the Moon card. You can dream this into being right now. Go into your dreams when you're dreaming about what you want and what you're longing for. You have this power, some of you that are pulling this stack, most of you, that you can kind of make that wish come reality. So when you wake up from that dream, feel the gratitude of it as if it's just a prophecy, because a lot of your dreams are. But this is going to be what you've dreamed of. And this King of Pentacles is showing somebody that's very dependable, very solid, very grounded, and that's what this relationship is going to feel like to you. So then we have the Crow. And I'll go ahead and read that to you. And it's reversed. I almost knocked over my camera again. The Crow is the keeper of universal law, the law of truth. The Crow teaches us to walk our walk, to find congruence between who we say we are and who we really know ourselves to be. This winged one insists that we speak truth, that we create truth instead of searching for it, and that we bring truth to every situation we find ourselves in. A lot of medicine cards today. This one's coming up reversed, so that means be true to your word. The Crow arrives just as we have convinced ourselves that what we are doing is right and justified. And while this may be the case of the realm in relative truth, in the higher realm of absolute truth it is not. Look deeply into your heart and remain alert, lest you convince yourself of something that isn't deeply true for you. Or perhaps it is not the highest truth. Don't seduce yourself with illusions. This here. You need to get in touch with your truth, with what's really true for you in all areas of your life. What do you really need in life? What do you really want? Are you doing that? Are you following that? Why not? Look at it hard. You have to get in line with the truth and your inner truth and following your truth before you can get to this. And when you do get to this, you will both be in line with your truth. It's going to be all about truth. It's going to feel good. It's going to feel free. But you got to get in touch with that to get there. And finally, adjacent possibilities reversed. And I will open and read that one for you and explain how that applies. When reversed, the adjacent possibilities card is warning you to be careful now, not to miss an unknown opportunity because you're too married to your agenda. It's also asking you to turn inward with a willingness to shake up your old unhealthy patterns and inner habits. The power of your life force moves through your deeply held habits, projecting your energy onto the universe and calling back your results. In this way, your ongoing thoughts and beliefs are really your defining moments. And in every next moment, you have another energetic choice. So it is time to decide. Are you going to let worry and self-doubt define you? Are you going to step into the ever-present, adjacent possibility of optimism, trust, and self-love? No matter how stuck you feel, you always have options in the thousands of choices that you make every single day. So, what this is saying is it's time to do this. You need to do this to get to this. It's so important. And when you get into this relationship, it's going to be so right. It's going to feel right. It's a matter of letting go of your old ways, your old beliefs, your old thought patterns, your old untruths in order to get to the future that you want. And when you're there, it'll feel free. It won't feel upside down. It'll feel straightforward. It'll feel light. It'll feel like you can do anything that you want to do. But Spirit is saying that you have to find this to get there. So, I hope that resonated with everybody. Please let me know in the comments if you have a particular question that you would like me to answer next time. I am on here on Mondays with a daily card reading. I'm on here Wednesdays to let you know what Spirit wants you to know as a pick a card reading. And then every Saturday I do a new question. This one I did for somebody who commented on one of my videos with her request. And I will do that for everybody that makes a request. So let me know. And if you need to contact me, my details will be below. Have a beautiful weekend, everyone. Love and light.